For the cake of our pineapple upside down cake, we have 100 grams of caster sugar, super fine, 100 grams of self-raising flour, 100 grams of butter, unsalted and softened, 2 eggs, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla flavoring, and then 1 teaspoon of baking powder. For the topping of our pineapple upside down cake, we have 1 can of sliced pineapples in syrup, 50 grams of soft brown sugar, 50 grams of unsalted butter, softened, and then a tub of glacé cherries. You'll only need about 6 or 7. Let's start with the topping of our pineapple upside down cake. What we're going to do first is we're going to cream the 50 grams of butter and the 50 grams of soft brown sugar. You can do it in a food processor, or you can just mix them together with a fork in a large bowl. You should now have a nice buttery, sugary, stiff batter. And what you're going to do is you're going to spread it around a 9-inch greased cake tin with a rubber spatula. Alright, I've spread my batter nice and evenly around. You see I've also spread some around the sides. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop some of the pineapple rings one at a time, starting in the center, and I'm going to go all the way around. And I should have 7 pineapple rings fit perfectly into the baking tin. Alright, that looks perfect. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop some glacé cherries into the center of each pineapple ring. Looks good. Alright, now for the cake, I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of pineapple juice in the food processor along with all of your cake ingredients. So your caster sugar, your self-raising flour, your butter, your 2 eggs, vanilla flavoring, and your baking powder. And I'm just going to give this a whiz. I've made my batter and now I've dumped it into the baking tin, and I'm going to stick this in the oven at 356 degrees Fahrenheit for 35 minutes. Alright, looking good. I've left this to cool for 5 minutes, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump this cake onto a plate. Ooh, delicious.